Exercise 8.2, question number 6 and 7. Question number 6. Show that the line segments joining the midpoints of the opposite sides of a quadrilateral bisect each other. The line segments joining the midpoints of ABCD is a quadrilateral. PQRS are the midpoints of AB, BC, CD and DA. Here we need to prove that PR bisect SQ. First given ABCD is a quadrilateral, PQRS are the midpoints of AB, BC, CD and DA. To prove PR and QS bisect each other, construction join AC. Proof. Here S and R are the midpoints of AD and DC. SR parallel to AC. By midpoint theorem, SR equal to half AC. Proof. Consider triangle DAC. SR parallel to AC. Okay. S and R are the midpoints of DA and DC. Then SR parallel to AC. By midpoint theorem, we can write it SR equal to half AC by midpoint theorem. Next, consider triangle BAC. PQ parallel to AC. PQ equal to half AC. Half AC by midpoint theorem. Equation number 2. From 1 and 2, SR equal to half AC, PQ equal to half AC. You can write it PQ equal to SR. From 1 and 2, PQ equal to SR. SR parallel to AC, PQ parallel to AC. That means PQ parallel to SR. PQ parallel to SR. That means PQ parallel to SR, PQ equal to, what is it, SR. That means this quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Okay, PQRS is a parallelogram. In parallelogram, diagonals bisect each other. That means PR and QS bisect each other. Okay. Therefore, PQRS is a parallelogram that is PR and QS bisect each other. In parallelogram, diagonals bisect each other. Question number 7. ABC is a triangle, right angled at C. A line through the midpoint M of hypotenuse AB and parallel to BC intersects AC at D. Show that D is the midpoint of AC, MD perpendicular to AC. Third one, CM equal to MA equal to half AB. Okay, ABC is a triangle right angled at C. This angle C is a right angle. Okay. A line through the midpoint of M of hypotenuse AB parallel to BC intersects AC at D. We need to prove that D is the midpoint of AC. MD perpendicular to AC. Next, CM equal to MA equal to half AB. First given angle C equal to 90 degree, M is the midpoint of AB, DM parallel to CB. Here proof. First M is the midpoint of AB, DM parallel to CB. M is the midpoint of AB, DM parallel to CB by converse of midpoint theorem AD equal to DC. Okay, that means D is the, therefore D is the midpoint of AC. This is the first one. Second one, we need to prove that MG parallel to AC. Here DM parallel to CB. DM parallel to CB. That means angle ADM equal to angle ACM, or what is the reason? These two lines are parallel, then these angles are equal. Okay, angle ADM equal to angle ACB equal to 90 degree. This implies MD perpendicular to AC. Okay, next third one. Third one, consider triangle ADM and triangle MDC. Consider triangle ADM and triangle MDC. Okay, you just join CM, you will get another triangle. Okay, ADM and MDC. AD equal to DC. Proved. Okay, next angle ADM equal to angle MDC equal to 90 degree. Okay, next one, DM equal to MD, common side. Therefore, triangle ADM congruent to triangle MDC by SAS congruence criterion. Okay, therefore CM equal to AM or MA. CM equal to MA, that means what? CPCT. What is MA? MA equal to half AB. Therefore, we can write it CM equal to AM equal to half AB. AM means M is the midpoint of AB, then you can write it half AB. But CM equal to AM equal to half AB.